Hello, I'm Bud Robinson. Welcome to the BREWDCAST.
Hey, I will mute you. I will mute you. I will mute you. Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am Bud Robinson. This is the BREWDCAST.
I am Bud Robinson.
You are not.
I am Bud Robinson.
Stop trying to fuck with me. This is terrible. I am Bud Robinson. I'm almost certain of it.
I am Bud Robinson.
I'm pretty sure that you're Bud Robinson.
Who?
I don't know who I'm saying that to. Just one of you is.
Probably Danhausen. This is Leon Robinson over here. Say hi, Leon.
Hi, Leon.
And over here is Town Drunk, still trying to mess with me.
Hi, Bud.
It's apparently just going to be the theme for the night. The theme for the night. So we just finished with Big Business.
The theme of the evening is We Fuck With Bud.
It's true.
Big Business.
What?
Let's just talk about Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
That promo at first, it felt like they were trying to recreate CM Punk to me.
I'm home.
And that promo was like, I was like, eh. And then at the end, I was like, oh, okay, that was good.
So, I was thinking about that because I thought you would bring it up, and I've been thinking that maybe what Tony Khan is doing when somebody like Mercedes Moné or CM Punk or Adam Copeland come in, he just says, go out there and talk to the fans. And it's not even necessarily a promo. It's just like,
I think so.
Go talk to them. Go let everybody know that you're what you're here for. Because I feel like that's what that was. I feel like the thing that Kyle O'Reilly did, not when he returned, but the thing after.
I thought his thing tonight was better. I thought his thing tonight was better.
Yeah.
The big, I think the biggest takeaway that I have from Mercedes is at the end when she came out and she threw a punch and did like a move, and I was like, she's really fucking good.
She's still,
Oh my god, I don't think anybody there is as good as her. I think she's the best one. Like, I think that it's hands down. Like, she's fucking amazing.
I don't like that finish, but yeah, no, she's great.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
She's been using. Yeah, the finisher she's been using since she left the E is meh. But no, she's great.
The way she did shit in like the bring presence and the understanding, she's next level. She's fucking incredible, and she's gonna help that division in so many ways. That was the first thing I thought was when she started working there at the end. I was just like, holy shit, is she good? She can fucking go, and we forgot that because we got so caught up on other shit. Of is she gonna go here? Is she gonna go there? But then it's like she is probably one of the best, like 3 or 4 women wrestlers alive.
But I also think that she was really honing her craft in Japan. So I think that's pretty clear in her presentation, but also in her.
Well, she was good in the E.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that I think that she's doing a better job adjusting to the AEW style. Now we've seen her for like all of 2 seconds, but still.
Yeah, that's a bold statement.
I think because she has recent work in New Japan, I think she's going to fit in perfectly.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. That prepped her perfectly for the AEW women's style.
Is this a needle mover?
I don't know.
Does anybody care?
It seems like she will be. But
I care.
I care. I mean, casuals care about it. Casual fans will care about this too because she's a big fucking star, dude. Like, she's over with everybody. I mean, she pissed people off. She pissed people off by walking out, but I mean, she's who she is who she is.
Would you like me to pull up the Facebook and actually read you the comments that I've already read?
No.
No one cares. She's nobody. She walked out. She did the wrong thing. She's a quitter. She's not a star.
Talk about fucking Kazuchika.
If she was in WWE, she wouldn't even be mid Carter. Okay.
I mean, that last bit is true, but that's because WWE doesn't get her. That's why she left.
Disagree.
That's exactly why she left.
She was a main eventer in the E, like upper mid card. That's where she would be. I mean, they very clearly value Charlotte more. But that's the old regime. The new regime's a little different, so I don't know.
Trips was more of a fan of that women's division, not just Charlotte.
I just Sasha Banks is really good, and that's a really huge get for them at a time where we're getting some gets. AEW's getting some gets again, and they're getting some good gets.
Yeah.
My biggest takeaway from tonight's show is that Will Ospreay is that dude.
Dude, that promo was awesome.
I was sitting there just like, holy fuck.
Fuck yeah.
That's the guy. Hitch your fucking wagon to him. He got a promo. He can work. He's unique. He's everything that you need.
I legit didn't know the dude could talk.
Oh my god!
I had no idea.
Fucking promo, and it was.
I knew he could fucking work, but
oh my god, was that promo good? I look at that and I think like him and MJF having a feud down the line.
I was thinking that too.
Oh my god, I thought Max was going to come back tonight.
I did too.
Running down the show, I don't understand the first match. I don't understand why you have Wardlow win that and then just fucking lose right away. I don't understand it. I don't know what it does for Wardlow. It's just I didn't understand that, and I thought that match was.
It was weird. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one. It was rushed.
I don't know what it does for Wardlow. I don't know what it does for Joe. I don't know what it does for the title.
No, it's just kind of was there, and like it didn't. They're clearly doing Joe Swerve at the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And it's time for Swerve to get that strap, and then just have him fight Will Ospreay. Can we just do that?
Oh God. Take my money now. Take my money now. Like
I think that's a huge thing right now though is
the thing with that is how do you jump him right into defending it against Will and not put it on Will right away because it's Will.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Just have him wrestle, it'll be fucking great.
No argument there. I'm just talking like, story, yada yada.
The thing I'm taking away from AEW right now is that we were on this track with them where they kept, like, from 2019 till about 2021-ish, where they kept doing the right thing. They kept having the good matches. They kept doing the right shit. And then they got CM Punk, and we kind of faltered, and we went away from that main product that they had. And now it's like, by the way, we can still do that, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to get all the people that can work. We're going to get all the people that can do crazy shit. We're going to get those people, and we're going to use them. And the amount of... I've been a huge proponent of and just positive towards WWE because I think WWE is doing great. I think they're doing fantastic. But then I look over here and I'm like, you got fucking Okada, you got fucking Will Ospreay, you just signed Mercedes Moné, you've got Bryan Danielson there, you've got all these fucking guys, you've got Switchblade, you've got all these guys who can put on these incredible fucking matches, and instead of you're just letting them go.
Yeah.
Which is what we need to do. That's what we need to do, because that's what got them there for the first time was they just went. They're just like, yeah, we can put on these incredible matches. Let's go do it. And I feel like they're moving back to that. I feel like the direction is moving in the right way.
Well, they're putting... Go ahead.
You go ahead because you had something to say.
They have reintroducing the rankings was a great idea. I think they're putting more focus on factions again, which is also a great idea. Because then you wind up with these situations where you go, all right, what happens when the Bang Bang Gang is against I don't know, the elite or whatever, instead of just saying these guys are a part of the elite and they're fighting this one individual guy. I think that's great. And I kind of wished to sidetrack it just for a moment. I have been thinking a lot about the Bang Bang Scissor Gang, and I'm like, if they did this right, this could be a really cool super group, because you have these 3 guys who are absolute dicks, and you have these 3 guys who are good guys. I think you could do something really interesting there. I understand why they did what they did, but I think that they understand that factions can be like that. They can have, these 2 guys are absolute assholes, like the Mogul Embassy right now. Swerve is very clearly face, but you look at Toa and Khan tonight, and they were very clearly the heels in that match.
So is Cage, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have a bold statement to make. I think when we look back in 10 years from now, we look back on AEW and their history, I think we're going to look as the stupidest move they ever made was signing CM Punk. And I don't think it's close. I think it took them so far away from what they were trying to do, and it went so sour and it went so south that it just, like, from a business standpoint, it was okay, but even that it wasn't worth what happened.
I think I'm not disagreeing with you, just to be clear. You could very well be right. I just think that the CM Punk that they wanted, that Tony Khan wanted, and the CM Punk that he got were two completely different people, and he still put trust in that let's say new version of Punk, and he shouldn't have, clearly.
Fragile Phil. Had to take the chat. I said that only for Leon. I thought Dynamite was good. I thought it was a good Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
The main event was good. I knew it was the main event because Sasha or Mercedes was going to get involved. But like I said, her coming out there and just like doing like 2 things. Holy shit! Is she so much better than everybody else? And it's not.
I actually kind of expected her to go at Willow.
Me too.
Because Willow.
I think they're going to do
over her.
I think they're going to do we're going to be friends, but then we're going to eventually have to settle this type of thing.
Yeah.
That clearly they're going to do a tag match at the pay-per-view, which I'm down for. I think Julia.
They're very similar women.
I think Julia Hart and Sky Blue getting in the ring with Mercedes. Do it as much as you can, because that's what those 2 need. That's what everybody in that company, except for Tony Storm. Tony Storm doesn't need that. Tony Storm's really good. But if I can get a Tony Storm Mercedes Moné match where Tony Khan's like, here's 25 minutes, go, sign me the fuck up. Or Mercedes against Jamie Hayter.
Oh Jesus!
God.
But I'll tell you the one match for Mercedes. The one match for Mercedes I'm most excited for is Mercedes and Britt Baker, because that is star power. Because I think Britt. And you can argue this all you want, but I think Britt Baker, of the wrestlers in AEW, the women wrestlers, she has the most star power. Hands down. Bud doesn't want to agree. Bud's not a big...
Go for it.
The way they built her up and what they did in the fan reaction, they can get that back really quick. I think her peak was unmatched. I think Tony Storm is knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
I think that'll be, but don't do that now. Let's slowly get to that. Let's make that one. Let's not force that. There's no need to force that.
Well, we have to get Britt Baker back into the picture first. I mean, I think that's.
I've been waiting for that.
At the same time, think about fucking the promos between those 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Those 2 are like perfect foils on the stick. Like, hands down, that's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Again, as Town said, let's get Britt in the ring with Mercedes, because it's going to make Britt better. Like, that is what Mercedes can do here, because they have a lot of talent that is very, very green and just needs experience on a high level, working a longer match, working a match with somebody who knows what the hell they're doing that can go. Because I'm beyond excited to see Mercedes get that opportunity because they're going to give it to her. They paid her a shit ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna give her that chance. Like, here you go. Here's 25 minutes. Go do what you're gonna do. Then that's what this women's division is needed for so long, because I'm tired of those 8 to 10 minute matches that you get on the pay-per-view where it's like it feels fucking rushed. We need to give them time, because when we give them time,
sorry,
go. I don't know what you were saying.
I'm sorry. I was just gonna. Has there been any reporting what she signed for?
5 a year.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying how many years.
No, 5 mil.
Per?
Yeah, per year.
That's more than I saw for fucking Okada.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is amazing.
That's what she wanted more than Charlotte. That's what she told WWE. WWE wouldn't do it. And Tony Khan's like, I'll do it. So,
Tony's like, bet.
But that's what we need, though, because if you're going to invest that much money in her, you're going to put her on TV and you're going to use her extensively. That is the one thing that women's division is missing, because we have some talent now. We've got some uniqueness. We've got some characters. We've all seen it. We've got a Willow. We've got a Julia Hart. We've got a Sky Blue. We've got these young ones that are coming up. On top of that, you have Toni Storm. You have
Deonna Purrazzo.
Who I'm never going to call her the right name. You have, Hayter's there. Britt Baker's there. You have all these stars. Soraya's running around somewhere. You have Ruby Soho. But now you have that, like, one person that's, like, she's getting paid. She's a superstar. She's a megastar. She's got to be on TV, which means those other people have to be on TV, which means they're going to get a bigger spotlight. They're going to get more time. And I think that's all we've been asking
That's the big thing. Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I'm excited. That's why when we first started talking about it, I was really excited about it for that reason, because it's like, shit, like, get them on TV. Let's have them do it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
I just had a thought.
Uh-oh.
I really want to see fucking Willow mix it up with Hayter now.
So do I.
Oh, that would be sick. Yeah.
My only hope here is that when we start,
I want to see those two get in the ring and beat the fuck out of each other for 20 minutes. That'd be oh yes.
but with Mercedes, that's the door we're opening. I mean,
that's fantastic. I love it.
But that's what we've been asking for fucking 3 years. The 3 years we've done this. Has it already been 3 years? Yeah, probably. The 3 years we've done this, and the 34 subscribers. The 34 subscribers we have over those 3 years.
Hi. We love you.
So we talked about Mercedes. We talked about the show. Is there anything else in the show that stuck out? That Will Ospreay promo was the highlight of the night for me, because I was just like, I was just like, holy shit.
I am not a fan of those.
You know what else I enjoyed very much?
What's that?
Screaming loudly.
Okada being hilarious.
Oh my god. Bully Okada is like my favorite. Bully Okada is my favorite. I freaking love it. He's like, oh, I'm gonna leave now.
Hey, let's talk about
sing it.
Let's talk about Okada, because
Absolutely.
he had his debut last week on Collision. Did anyone see it while Leon screams incoherently in the background?
I saw it.
I did.
I did too. I thought it was perfect. Come in there, murder people, go home. I liked it as a debut. I thought it was perfect.
It's kind of hilarious to me, just rolling out jobbers for him. So I'm so used to just seeing him like doing main event type shit. Him doing squashes is fucking hilarious, and I love it.
I think that's the point of it, though. I think that's why they're having success with it.
And also, I don't know if you guys caught it. Taz comparing Okada's dropkick to Hardcore Holly.
He did, yeah.
I heard that. Yeah. Okay, but time out, Leon, time out. In the mid-90s and the late 90s, Bob Holly's dropkick was legit like one of the best dropkicks. Just because Bob Holly's kind of a D-bag and fell into a weird spot.
It was at the time, but I mean, compare those two now. Come on now. It's so pretty.
It is.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take away from Bob in this.
Yeah, you are.
Because his is great. No, I'm not. Okada's is just another fucking level. It is so smooth. It is so fucking pretty.
And
it is so pinpoint.
And he has a lot more reach, as Shivani pointed out. Just saying.
Yeah. It was.
He's got that long swimmer's body.
I'm enjoying Okada. I think bringing him in and doing what they're doing is fucking brilliant. I think it's really, really good. I think it's not what you expected. Everybody thought he was going to come in as a hero. Now he's just like Bud said, he's a bully, and it's that segment was fun too.
I want to see the current Elite against some configuration of like Kenny's version of the Elite. So maybe like Hangman's not going to be a part of it, but like Kenny and like in my head I thought, Kenny could slide into
somebody else.
I mean, you could, but Hangman's kind of a heel at this point. I kind of feel like he's probably going to slide back into the Elite.
That's fair.
The rumor is he's coming back as a face to fight those guys. That's what I heard.
Even after what he's been doing lately? No shit. Okay.
I hope not, because I'm loving heel here.
Oh, fuck yeah. No, he's great. It just, I guess, it kind of makes sense to just give them a foil who's on their level, I guess. Because how many times can we trot out, like, jobber tag teams and shit for Okada to murder?
Well,
they're not going to do that forever. They're not going to do that forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know,
obviously.
I know, but I mean, who else can they put out there and actually have it be a match with him though, and with the Bucks? As much as it hurts me to say that,
I think there's a lot of people I think you could pull it off pretty easy. I think the Bucks are the key to that.
Fire it away, man.
I think the Bucks are the. I think
asking that question, like who can you put out there, like not him, and with Kenny that makes any kind of sense?
Jericho.
Oh, with Kenny.
Jericho. They were the what were they calling themselves? They had that
Golden Jets.
The Golden Jets.
Yeah.
You could go Jericho.
The Alpha and the Omega. Okay, all right.
Oh,
who's the third then?
Oh my God, I can't remember his name. From the Golden Lovers. Why can I not remember his name? Kota. Yes, Kota Ibushi. He still exists somewhere. Okay. I don't know if he's going to come back. It's unclear as to the extent of his current injury, but
Kota and Kenny and Jericho. Whenever Kenny gets cleared from his articulated.
I feel like that match would be better if it was Kenny and Hangman and Ibushi against those three. I think that would be better.
No argument. Argument.
That sounds like holy fuck.
Yeah, but he's reached a new level. Hangman has.
I agree.
Of heel, and
I love heel.
I want him to ride that out so badly.
So do I, because it made his character more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I love heel Magnum Hangman.
See, I thought he looked like Jake the Snake, so I want him to come out with. I
showed you that picture, didn't I? A current Hangman photo with circa 85, 86 photo of Magnum T.A.
I don't think so. I don't remember that. Holy fuck! You are absolutely correct. That looks like a photo from today. Like that was taken. That guy also looks like Jake the Snake. Was that just the style back then?
The mustache and the permy mullet. That's what it is. Yeah,
that's what it is. Yeah.
Magnum T.A. Magnum T.A. Budrick. Magnum T.A.
Hall of Fame. WWE has announced 6 people. I don't know if they're adding more. I don't know what their size usually is. Currently, they have Bull Nakano, Thunderbolt Patterson,
yes,
Muhammad Ali, who I thought was already in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah. Midnight Express, Leah Maivia, and the big one, Paul Lee. Paul Heyman is going in this year.
Bray's supposed to be going in.
Wait,
yeah, I've heard that.
Rocky's grandma?
Yeah. When I read that, I was like, that's not surprising. Because he...
Did you say Thunderbolt Patterson?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He did. Yeah.
Bray's supposed to be going in there, too.
I've heard that,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, the Rotunda and Wyndham and Rotunda are going in, too.
Yeah, the U.S. Express.
I saw a video of Trips telling them.
Yeah, the U.S. Express. They are the U.S. Express. They're going in.
Did I miss that?
It was pretty touching.
Cool.
Yeah. It was pretty touching, actually. And then you saying they're probably going to do Bray, too?
That's the rumor. Yeah. I don't know.
I'd tune in to watch
I have a problem with the Hall of Fame because the Hall of Fame, I think, at one point got too watered down, and now it's like, I love me some Coco Beware, but should Coco Beware be in the Hall of Fame? No. I love me the Bushwhackers. Love me the Bushwhackers. But are they a fucking Hall of Fame team? They're not.
I don't know about WWE-wise, but the Shepherders, whatever, they should be in there.
Even though they're
just
fucking
for
name.
Their time. I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. I've only seen it before.
Shepherders.
I've never actually heard it spoken.
Sheepherders.
That's what he said.
Sorry.
He said Shepherders. Yeah, and then he corrected himself. I got you, Leon.
Okay. I can't tell.
I wasn't quite. I wasn't quite sure. So I said,
any Hall of Fame that you have for professional wrestling in the WWE, and I look at the WWE, their Hall of Fame is based on them. You're telling me that the Bushwhackers are in there, but Demolition is not. Demolition was arguably the biggest team of the late 80s. And not even arguably, they were. They had the belts all the time. They were pushed the most. They were popular. They were great. They were like the fucking team. I don't know if they had the belts.
They never had the belts much, though. They just beat the shit out of everybody.
Leon, you're not right.
No, they didn't have the belts much.
Oh, really?
Really?
How do you think this is going to go for Leon?
I don't know. I'm waiting to see.
So before the New Day, who was the longest reigning tag team champions in WWE history?
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
It was Demolition.
Really?
They won them at WrestleMania 4 from Strikeforce. They held them for a while. They lost them to the Brainbusters. They won it back from the Brainbusters. They held them for a long... They turned face with the belts. They lost them to Andre and the Haku, and then they won it back. They were 3-time tag team champions. They spent most of the late 80s, 87, 88, 88, 89, and most of the 90. They were the tag team champions. After the Hart Foundation and Bulldogs had them, it went to Demolition.
My apologies.
No.
I apologize. I cede to your superior knowledge.
I will send your apologies to Axe and Smash. Is that their names?
But not. I don't. But yeah, that was good.
I love those guys.
I
love those guys.
They were the most popular tag team for a long time. They were huge.
Oh, for sure.
That's why they fucking.
I still listen to their fucking theme music in the gym today.
That's good job, Leon. I don't know. That's my issue though with the Hall. That's my issue with the Hall of Fame.
Half their whole thing was that theme music. Come on now.
Yeah, a little bit. You have fucking ADHD today. I don't know what is going on with you. I can't even keep up.
I feel like
you're screaming into your phone. It's impossible. Like me and Bud are just trying to get a word in, and you're just boom, 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 boom.
I'm just sitting back here watching like a dad and his kid, like his overactive kid, like having an argument about two different things.
Trying to get him back on track.
Anyway,
settle down, Junior.
Pretty sure it was the other way around. Leon, you are something else.
Oh, that's bullshit.
That's my problem with Hall of Fame.
Bullshit.
Okay, we're talking about the Hall of Fame, so hush. That is my problem with the Hall of Fame, though, is you don't have the right people in, and you're holding grudges. So if you put Demolition in, fine, but you have like the Honky Tonk Man, I get why he's there. One of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions. Great. Coco Beware. I can't justify it. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. Like, he's a fringe one because he had some cool shit in his barber shop. But, like,
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
there's also some names that should be scrubbed from there for a variety of reasons.
I agree.
And they refuse to do that. I totally get what you're saying. They've been doing it for quite a while, and every year's class seems to get bigger. I don't think that it does, but it's. I think this year is probably the most grounded that they've had in a long time.
I would say that has to do with the person making the call of who gets in.
Yeah.
I think that'll change. I think the other thing is they need an actual Hall of Fame, an actual building, a place to go, because I think that'd be huge for them.
They're going to be able to do that, though. I really don't know if they're ever like. Are they going to take the stuff from that warehouse that they have and make it into an actual museum / Hall of Fame? Or?
I mean, they should.
Tell me you wouldn't want to go. Because I'd go. I'd go out of my way to go and see all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'd go.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We'd all go. We'd be like, hell yeah, let's go. Let's hop in the car and go wherever the hell it is, because that would be really cool. That would be really cool to see.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Do we have any...
It's just a matter of them actually doing it.
Yeah.
I do want to point out that GCW is also having a Hall of Fame. I forget who the first person that they called out was, but they are also inducting the Pugh brothers, a.k.a. the Briscoes. Mark is accepting for them, which, that's great. If I remember correctly, the Pugh family is also being honored for the... what's it called? It's like the award for charity, and in this moment, I get Brody Lee and, because they died the same year, Shad Gaspard Award.
Okay.
They're being honored for that.
Good. Do we have any other topics?
No.
It was a good Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
Good show. I think Mercedes' debut was done well. They have a star. They got a chance. They're getting talent again, and they're getting not just like good talent, they're getting top-notch, top-level talent.
But I think the big takeaway that I got from Big Business was that they were showcasing all of the talent that they have and what they can do with it. Showing off Darby, showing off the Bang Bang Gang, showing off Mercedes and Willow and Julia, and like the whole night was stacked with people who I believe are going to be their future, at least for the next few years, and that's great.
I also thought the show had a really good flow for once.
It did, yeah.
Sometimes it's got weirdness in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thought it was good. Thought it was good all around.
Yeah. 10 out of 10, Tony Khan. Well, 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because
I would say 9.
I don't know.
Well done, but still room for improvement.
Not enough Kenny Omega.
The opening match was weird.
I thought it was a good match. It just didn't make any sense. And I think we said that last week. I mean. They're blowing their... I was going to say something pervy just now. They're blowing it like right out the gate. Happens every
week. Now you got him fucking started again. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
He is our Seth Rollins.
I'm a child town.
He's not our Seth Rollins.
I'm a child town.
He's our Eric Cartman.
I don't know about that.
That's just hurtful.
We love you, Leon. I think now is a great time to wrap it up so we can console Leon. Do some aftercare for him.
I'm not doing any aftercare. He's going to have to deal with
this.
This
has been Bud and Leon and Town, and we've been talking wrestling like we tend to do. Mercedes
We've been talking over the top. We've been talking over the top of Leon the whole night. That's all we did.
From parts unknown at a total combined weight of 578 pounds, Axe-Man Demolition!
Wah, wah.